Alright, I think this one's gonna be pretty, this episode is gonna be pretty short. I don't want to go let it drag on too long. Simply because there are a couple things I want to do tonight before midnight happens. But yeah, this quest is kind of just about control. There we go. That took much longer the first time. Took about 4 or 5 tries the first time, but I'm comfortable enough with the controls now. May your mushrooms always be sautéed and your onions always be grilled. Gravy, girl. So because I am a completionist, I will do just about every single quest. Oh, this is pretty funny. What was that? Did they honestly design it that way? I forget if there's anything down here. Oh yeah, there's that. I don't remember what all these items were offhand. Okay. And I don't even know. These are mostly like consumables that I try to avoid using. However, this game really did push me in a couple fights to go and use consumables and stuff. And I probably will be on. I'll be trying to be using it pretty liberally. I'm usually very. I usually don't use items. Look at all these old style buildings. It's like we are in some kind of medieval fantasy world, no? So, right now I'm waiting here to meet a friend. But I haven't seen him so far. There are just so many people here. Oleo! Eek! Yeah! Sacre bleu. Was that really necessary? Yes, very necessary. I see you both offend. Oh gosh, I was trying to go with a sort of, maybe not Arnold Schwarzenegger. I don't think I have it perfect, but a sort of a Austrian/German sort of accent. I see you both offend. Ah oui, that's Leah. Oh oui, that's Leah. I met her during the tutorial. Hi. And this Dark Lord Mini here is Lucas. Also known as Snyder. Nice to meet you, Leah. So, you finally reached the croissant. Having fun so far? Oui, normalement. Wait, croissant? The mainland. You get the idea once you see the map. Anyway, this is Wookiee Harbor. It's known for the incoming shipments of Wookiees like you. It's also a fairly big place, which tends to be confusing for certain Wookiees. So I thought I'd give you a small tour. Très bien, lead the way. It's so difficult to switch between like different accents and stuff like that. First, the info building. If you really want to dig into all the details of Crossroads, this is your place. Combat arts, skills, or the stats from A to Z, you name it. Oh, that's the Nerd Hub, right? Yeah, people call it that. Frankly, it's a good thing you know about all that stuff, but it's not mandatory. It's just a place to go back to whenever you confuse about something. Let's move on. By the way, a Millinator, nice one. I know, but what's Schneider supposed to mean? I'm a tri-blader, I cut things. What? Not worth explaining. Aww. I don't think there's anything we can do there. Oh, I do have the map. Alright, so this is the map. You can kind of set stamps and stuff like that, which is pretty nice. It's kind of like Hollow Knight in that sense. I don't think there's anything in this area though. Oh, excuse me. Alright, next up is the town center. This is gonna destroy my voice too, so I think that's gonna be the last episode of the day. Oh, is that the market over there? Yup, you'll find most of the traders around here. Well, they're all over the place, to be frank. Those traders offer pretty good equipment. The catch, you first need to collect all the required trade items in the wild. It takes time, but it's worth it. Further up is another important building. This way. There are a couple like syllables that you really can nail down to make, you know, different accents and stuff like that. See that building over up there, right? So whenever I'm voicing this guy, the TH sound I'm gonna kind of try and replace with the duh. That's the Seeker Hub or Quest Hub. Surprise, you'll find a lot of quests there. Just like in many other places in town and elsewhere. All those quests are optional, but the rewards usually make it worthwhile. Hey Leah, are you still with us? This is a quiet one. So for the French accent, I'm trying to really highlight the R's and the silent H's. But she was really fast at the tutorial. Almost beat me to it. What they say? Still waters run deep, right? Wee, what about that main quest? They keep talking about the Attack of the Ancients. Oh what? I almost forgot about that. You'll have to enter the quest hub anyway. There's a mandatory introduction for all new players. They'll explain all about it there. I suggest you go in right away and just get it over with. I'll just wait here. D'accord. Let's go, Leah. D'accord. Rolling the R's. Rolling the R. Good day. I appreciate you decided to work for us, but you should get your official faction briefing in Secret Central first. It's on the ground floor of this huge building here. Whoa, such a crowded place. Alright, here's the exposition. Mon Dieu, look at this. Accents are hard, but I think it's worth it. Welcome to Observation Track Walker, recruit. The briefing serves as an introduction to the history of this place and the nature of our cause. We are currently located on the natural satellite Shadoon. The place was once inhabited by intelligent life forms that we refer to as the Ancients. Oof, pardon me. While the Ancients ceased to exist a long time ago, they left behind a technological heritage to behold. The Track of the Ancients. Originally, it served as an assessment of social standing within the Ancients' culture. It is a technological marvel, a highly advanced and self-sufficient system that remains intact to this day. It was long after humankind arrived on Shadoon that we realized its value. Thus, we initiated Operation Trackwalker. We augmented the track so that humanity might walk it as well. And that is where you come in, new recruit. Together with the other seekers, you will start the journey along the Track of the Ancients. Your path will be paved with obstacles, but every step will further our cause. Discover the secrets of the Ancients. Your main task will be the collection of 4 elements: heat, cold, shock, and wave. Beginning with the element heat, your first destination will be the village of Bergen. To reach it, you need to pass the western barrier of Rookie Harbor. I will now give you your first shade to grant you passage to the west. Finally, I'll give you the Disc of Insight. This device will record all of the knowledge you encounter on your journey. That is all. Good luck and stay vigilant. So basically we just got like an encyclopedia. Wow, now that was funky. Suddenly I was in the middle of space and this old geezer kept talking to me. Same for you? I suppose they wanted to pep up the boring introduction, no? Oui, Track of the Ancients. Track of the... Let's go back. Lucas is waiting. By the way, Leah, I took the liberty of adding a few more entries to your encyclopedia. For example, all past events and people we have met so far. And a few insights on the technology, of course. What? I just like to organize things. Yeah, so all of this kind of gets stored, I believe.
Maybe I shouldn't be skipping through it, but I kind of right. There's a level of lore I'm willing to appreciate, but then there's I don't know. It's sort of difficult, but like I'm not exceptionally, you know, invested in every exact word they say. But yeah, you can see in the upper right, things are being added to my encyclopedia. I'm probably not going to go and max it out, but there are rewards for doing so, for filling things out, right? So if I go and, I'm going to be doing that a lot. Right? See, there's completion here. These are all the main characters, I believe. Yep. I'm not gonna go look through these, but it's there. There's just a lot of information. I don't think any of the NPCs that I talked to during my first playthrough of all of this gave me any info. I think it's literally just these sort of things, info panels. You look confused, Seeker. What you see here is the bulletin board. You can use it to see open quests in this area. Want to know more about quests? So talk to my fellow advisors over there. So yeah, so there are. It's only 4? I thought there were definitely more. Yeah, I'm gonna try not to be super obsessed with collecting every single piece of info. But yeah. But yeah, this first quest is to just kind of visit different people. This is...
My name is Mr. Ellsworth, and I'm a honorable administrative employee of the local trading association. And as well, I've already assumed the man in my position always busy brokering business agreements big and small. Thus, there's always a need for helping hands willing to do some necessary legwork for generous payment of costs. Just now, I have an unresolved assignment by the pub for delivering mixed food ingredients, comprised of collecting raw materials in the wild, trading them for the required items here in the market, and of course delivering them to my client. A rather simple task, but in the beginning of a lucrative relationship, I would say. Can I count on your cooperation? It's a deal then. My client requires 2 fruit and veggie sets each, and also previous precious spice set to boot. They procure them right here on the central market near the fountain. In exchange, you will need raw trading materials from the various plants of autumn's rise. There are a couple other quests. But yeah, I can't go here yet. There's another door like that somewhere nearby. There's this guy who I didn't discover for the longest time. Oh dear. Hi. Did your father tell you not to startle people? Well, you clearly should have. I don't know what voice I did. Kids these days don't know their manners. Oh my god, my throat! Now, don't be sad, young lady. At least you look like you're actually sorry. Well, that's better. I think I like your attitude. Look, if you want to make up for startling me, why not help me out? Now, don't look at me like that. It's not hard at all. All I want you to do is find me a broken gauntlet. Simple enough, right?
Very good. Someone told me it was hidden in Autumn's Rise. Apparently there's an area where you have to defeat lots of hedgehogs while it's raining. Think you can find it. Good to hear, but don't keep them waiting, alright? It's an elite quest. It's more difficult. That man just now. He looked like he was gear from the other classes. That man right there. It looked like he was wearing gear from the other classes. Sorry, I got the accents wrong. There's this guy. It's gonna be a while before we complete this one. Did they seriously ask you to fetch ice for a distant mountain? What is this? The Middle Ages? The fetch quest. That's what it is.
So how was it, Leah? Enjoyed being in space? Well, now you should understand your task. You've got the track walker and all. Let's go to the west now. By the way, Leah, Spearmancer? That's surprising. They're pretty unpopular. Don't ask me why. They're fun, violence-wise.
What about Pentafist? Oh. What about Pentafist? They're awesome, right?
Yup, and I can't imagine you in any other class. Finally, this is the western part of the town. In this shop here, you can buy consumable items. Further down, you'll find an armory with basic equipment. And then you continue the west from here, you'll enter Autumn's Rise. You'll find a lot of enemies along the way. Be careful not to take on too many hedgehogs at once, or those guys will eat you for breakfast. Anyway, just follow that road there to get to Bergen. By the way, do you two want to form a party?
Oui, that would be great, right, Leah? And you, Lucas? Will you travel with us too?
I unfortunately have to leave you soon.
Oh, already?
Trust me, it's not that fun to travel around with a high-level friend, unless you don't care for the challenge.
You could watch us take on those hedgehogs?
Yeah, but that totally sounds like a lot of fun, doesn't it? No, really, I have to head back to the guild. There's just too much stuff going on right now. The crop will be steaming if I'm gone for too long.
I see, Monsieur is just too important for us rookies.
Oh, please don't be that way. We can set up a direct link if something comes up, alright? Let's meet again once you reach Bergen Village.
Come on, Leah, let's do some leveling while we're until we're worth the Dark Lord's attention.
Oh, young. See you soon, Emily, and you too, Leah.
Hi! Oh well. Ciao, ciao! Alright, party time. So, where's the option? Ah, oui! Voila! We just formed the party. Alright, let's head for Autumn's Rise. Or maybe look for a quest in town? I'll let you decide, Leah. This is so exciting! Alright, so this bottom level here controls her AI. Right, so she will target random enemies, she will focus the enemy that I'm fighting, or she will focus on enemies that I'm not attacking. Right? Then there's aggressive, defensive, and they will not participate. Combat arts, they will use them as much as possible, right? I'm not going to touch these. I think where their defaults are is okay. But it kind of reminds me of Berseria, though Berseria had a much more complex... Oh, gosh. Alright, I'm gotta voice this. Howdy, partner. You sure look like a hell of a gal who could appreciate a nice piece of meat. Ha. Haha, I listen to have good taste. It's like my special talent. My name is Selena Teak, and I have grand plans to create the perfect steaks for everyone to enjoy. Leah! At least that's what I want to do, but I still don't have the proper ingredients for that. And since I can't just leave the city and search for them, maybe you can help me with that? Girl, you are the best. It will be amazing. You won't regret it. So her name is Mystique. Reminds me of Mystique. You know, like the mutant. The mutant from Marvel. Anyway, I definitely need some nice raw meat, of course. The bovines in Autumn's Rise should do nicely. Though I heard that you've got to have, like, a good rank to get some meat from them. Whatever that means. Then I'll need some firewood that brings out the taste perfectly. I don't know how much about all the trees here, but best bring me some very light and also some sharp wood. found both of them on a mountain somewhere. Good luck! Alright, so one of the quests that one of the guys gave me was to go and visit basically the 4 big buildings. So one thing that I like that you can do is you can kind of favorite a quest. Right, so I just did this. And what that means is once it's your favorite, you can go and pin it by pressing the right joystick. So, you know, just a little bit easier to kind of see what's going on. Yeah, another quest person. I should probably go and drink some water. You know what? I'll do that. I'll be right back. I've got to fill up my water bottle and drink a little bit. My throat's a little bit sore. Ooh, still a little bit sore. But I think this is where they kind of just let you free. So I'm not going to be, well, I'm going to try not to be voicing too many characters. Alright, so I need to come in here. And then down here, there's a chest that's going to take a while to go and unlock and open. But one thing, like I said, that you can do is you can go and mark off stamps and stuff like that. And I want to do that like now. So this chest has some yellow stuff around it. So I'm going to go and mark it with that up arrow. But yeah, I can't interact with it just yet. And all the NPC beside it tells me is that I can't interact with it yet, so I'm not going to bother asking him. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to do that. That's my special ability, so when I'm holding down the guard button and I press the right trigger, yeah, that's what it does. There's a lot of trades here. I should probably go and talk to them. I think just talking to them like logs the trades. Like I basically have like a trade dictionary that basically just goes over all the trades I think I've inquired into. I think. Alright, so then there's another quest up here. This guy. That's kind of like a... It's kind of like a fetch quest. I think I'll go and actually do that, but first I want to complete this one that I've got favorited right now. Unfortunately, I think this is going to be my last episode of the day, and nothing really interesting is going to be happening. Oh shoot! I didn't even realize this guy was here. Alright, but you see in the upper right hand side, because I went into the 4 like buildings that had like the signs above the top, I basically completed the quest. That's all they really wanted from me. So yep. I'm gonna go and complete that after I do a couple more things. There's guys here that I just want to go and check. Alright, and then this is the quest that one of them did. Ha, what do you want from me? Hi? Hi? Leah, hi. I see. So you want to arrest me for my crimes. Alright, it was only a matter of time. I just had to earn money somehow for... Here, let me show you. My speedy escape. Bye! Seems like they have not given those average quest NPCs... Oh, no, not French. It seems they have not given those average quest NPCs more nuanced responses. Well, that is good news. For us. Well, that's good news for us. How do I trade with that guy? Oh, wait, it's not a trade icon. So yeah, there's this area. Gleeking, ill-breeding wayface. Coach's full gorge rat's bane. I'm wondering how many lines this guy has. He has a different insult every single time. I didn't talk to this guy in my first playthrough. See, he just has a ton of these, huh? Okay. I don't know if I was getting anywhere with him. And then up here is closed off. This is blocked off, so I can't get there. Yeah, but what I do know is that you can see on the left there's a chest. So I'm going to go and mark that off as just a normal chest. And we're going to move on. Alright, so if you talk to this guy, he lets you know the dead end in Southern Rookie Harbor. So that's pretty obvious. It's this dead end here. You again? Okay, there's the end of the line then. It's really a shame. That you're so slow! Bye! Alright, yeah, so in the next episode, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go and head into the actual area, and we will start learning about combat, exploration, and all of that. But this is just gonna be an introduction to quests. Questing for dummies. I don't know what to call it. But yeah. I'll see you when I see you. Hope you're enjoying this so far. I promise you that most of the exposition has been finished for now, and we will get right into actual playing. Yeah. See you guys then.